Hi, welcome back. We are all here for the same reason today, Sephora Sale recommendations, and I don't want to make this intro too long because I'm not going to lie, I have quite a few things to talk about. In previous years, I kind of just touched on like necessities, things that you know are my staples. This year, I want to switch it up because I have to be completely honest with you, I was shocked at all of the amazing value sets that Sephora has right now, and not only that, but value sets that are from brands that we know and love here on the channel. We've got Merit, we've got Bobbi Brown, Kaja, and then the pricing on a lot of these sets and just holiday limited edition items I felt were really reasonable and significantly less than previous years. So I'm going to talk about a lot of sets today. Most of these I have the items from. Now don't get me wrong, there are several that I don't, but I still want to bring your attention to, or there might be a product that I have but not in that specific shade that's available in the set, if that makes sense. So that's what I'm going to do, and then in the info box as usual I'm going to put classics, staples. If you want to go back and rewatch my video from last year where I talked about some staples, it's like a revolving cycle around here. Most of the time when I find a product I like, I just stick with it. So speaking of classics, we're going to start out with Bobbi Brown because they have a 3-piece mini cream shadow stick set. It's called the Out All Night set, and it's got 3 just classic colors that I feel like anyone is going to like. We have golden pink, golden bronze, and cashew. So 2 shimmers and a matte. These are just great everyday shades. Golden pink is like one of the best-selling shades from the Longwear cream shadow stick line. Golden bronze is as well. It's just a nice, really creamy, shimmery mid-tone bronze. Golden pink can translate differently depending on your skin tone. If you have a deeper complexion, it's going to come off a little bit more frosty, a little bit more on like the shell side. And if you have a little bit more of a fair skin tone like me, you're definitely going to be able to pick up on the pink. Cashew is just a really nice warm transitional shade, and the set's $30. I think it's worth it. Obviously, if the shades are not speaking to you, then I think you can't go wrong splurging on a couple of full-size shadow sticks that you know, you might lean more into. Bouncing into the similar category, Laura Mercier obviously always has the mini value set for her cream shadow sticks. This year it is the Rose Glow collection theme, which is surprising because I thought that was a limited collection. I didn't think that they were going to carry on with it, but it is all shades from that collection. I'm missing one. I can't, of course, it's literally one of the ones that's in the set. I have every single shade except for Moonlight Rose, which is one of the shades in the set. Hopefully I find it before I do the swatch insert, but if I don't, then I do have the other 2 here. So we have Kiss from a Rose, Strike a Rose, and then Moonlight Rose. So this was a collection that I like. I wasn't particularly over the hills for it, but I know a lot of you all do lean into that like rose gold, rose pink category. So if that is your vibe, then this might be a set that you like. Again, otherwise, I would just suggest maybe splurging on a couple of full-size items. I am going to list my video where I did all of my favorite Laura Mercier Caviar stick combinations down below. It seems to be really helpful. A lot of you revisit it, especially for just swatches. So if these are on your list, then definitely check out that video. Otherwise, you know, this is a good value set. I think it's 30. Oh, this one's 29 for 3 mini shadow sticks. I was also really excited to see these products listed in a little value set because I think they are highly underrated, and especially here on my channel. I don't know why I haven't talked about these more because I wore these all throughout the summer and they were just stunning, but it's the Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer blushes. So there's a duo set that you can find that has 2 shades in it. I think one might be like a limited edition shade because I don't have it in my collection and I thought I had all of them, but the other one is Coastline, which is a permanent color. It is kind of like a terracotta brown blush situation. Some people could probably even use it as a bronzer, and the other shade is called Southbound, but that one seems to be a little bit more of just like a neutral peachy pink. So these are an amazing formula. They glide on, super smooth, good pigment, and they just look really youthful and like bouncy on the skin. So would 10 out of 10 recommend, and I think the shades that are offered in this little set are gorgeous, and it's 35 bucks. Super excited about this next set. It is a Flush Balm set from Merit. We all know I love the Flush Balms. There's only one shade that I don't have. It's the Raspberry Beret shade because, I don't know, Hailey Bieber was like using it for a while and it just kept selling out. So I own all of these except for that one. So I think I'll just go ahead and like complete my collection on this next sale. But there's actually a limited edition color in this set, which upsets me because I already own the other two and I low-key want the new one or the limited one, but I don't want to, like, maybe I could just buy the set and just gift the other two shades that I have. Regardless, the limited shade, it's called Mars, and it looks right up my alley. It's like a deep, rich brown, almost a red tone. Fall, yes, absolutely. It just 100% looks like my vibe. But I do have Cheeky and Beverly Hills to swatch for you. These are also really great everyday options. Cheeky is a nice, just classic pink. It's what you think of when you think of a pink blush. Beverly Hills is a really muted peach tone. And when I say muted, I really mean muted. If you have a deeper complexion, Beverly Hills probably isn't going to show up the best on you. It is a very light color. The set is $39, which shocks me. I know the blushes are mini, but a little goes a long way with these. They last forever, and they are in the limited edition gold packaging, which, I mean, I already love the original packaging on these, but the holiday one, gorgeous. It's like a beautiful gold tone. Next up, we have Tower 28. Now, this is a little set that I snagged during the Credo sale because I had a feeling that these would definitely sell out, at least during the Sephora sale. But this is the Dreamy Gleamy Duo from Tower 28. It has two of their lip jellies in it, a permanent shade and then a limited color, which I thought I had. This was like a pleasant surprise for me. I thought I had the permanent shade in here, which is called Coconut. Apparently I don't, because I went through all my lip jellies and I was getting it confused with Pistachio. So Pistachio and Coconut, they kind of look similar. I was really bummed when I was purchasing this because I was like, okay, I already have Coconut, but I really want this limited color, which is gorgeous. But turns out I didn't have either one of them, so it was a great day for me. This is $22, two full size lip jellies. Obviously with a discount it's going to be cheaper, but the limited shade is just this gorgeous kind of like rose gold frosty tone. I'm going to put a little bit on. I realize like my lip color, it's not translating on camera very well today. It's very, very nude. This is going to make it even more nude, but I love this formula. It is so, it's like very thin but also glassy, and it slides on almost like an oil. These lip glosses I have been loving ever since I discovered them, and I just think this is a fun little gift like anyone would enjoy. This is not a set, but since we are here talking about Tower 28, the SOS spray, this has really helped with my redness during the flare-ups I've been having. God knows what is going on with my skin right now. I just did my makeup for redness, or how I keep my makeup super natural but also cover my redness. So if you missed that video, it's the one prior to this one. And I think I forgot to mention the SOS spray in that one, but yeah, I repurchased this in a full size, and I got this during the Credo sale, so I also got it on sale, which cha-ching. But yeah, this is just refreshing. It feels amazing on my skin when it's super irritated and red. It has the hypochlorous acid in it, which I've been getting comments from a lot of you all saying that you work in like a medical setting and you're able to get that in some type of already like, I don't know, medical format. Someone said they actually found it at Walgreens. So, you know, this is a pricey spray. I think it's in the $20 range. If that's out of, you know, your price range, then maybe check around. There's the people who've been leaving me those comments, leave them down below. Let people know where you've been finding it. But I love Tower 28 as a brand. I feel like I really connect with them through their social media because they show how truly small they are and how each like employee just works on, you know, the visuals and campaign, and they all kind of like team up together. So yeah, I just really like supporting them. I think they're a fun brand, and I love almost every single product they've ever released. Charlotte Tilbury has a mini glow wand set for like $32, I think, and you get Pinkgasm and also the classic Spotlight highlighter. I'm out of my Spotlight. I don't even know why I picked this up thinking it was Spotlight, and it's not. It's the Pillow Talk, but I do have Pinkgasm and also Peachgasm, which is irrelevant. I'm just saying I love these. And I used Spotlight for years. Like, that was my go-to highlighter. I'm actually wearing kind of like the Beauty Pie dupe for it today, just so you can kind of get a feel for what, because this is like very, very similar to the Spotlight highlighter, but it's pretty intense, but it just gives you that classic Charlotte Tilbury skin type of look. So I was really shocked to see this because these sell out. The singletons in the past years, they sell out very quickly during any type of sale. So I think this is a great option if you've never tried these, or if you want maybe a couple for your travel bag. Really good size, and also for Charlotte Tilbury, it's a banging price, honestly. Another Charlotte Tilbury value set I was really surprised to see is the Pillow Talk Eye and Lip Set. So it comes with the iconic Pillow Talk lipstick, Pillow Talk lip cheat, also the Pillow Talk eyeliner, which I don't think I've ever tried. I searched my collection. I thought I had it, but I didn't find it anywhere. So I don't think I have that, but also the Pillow Talk Eyes to Mesmerize. I think the Eyes to Mesmerize, I'm looking right here because I have all my info here to look at. I think the Eyes to Mesmerize is full size. Let me double check. Yes, it is a full-size Pillow Talk Eyes to Mesmerize. So this is a $55 set. I think it's a pretty good value. The Eyes to Mesmerize are already like $35, and then you get 3 minis alongside of the Eyes to Mesmerize. So Pillow Talk, just a classic color. I'm wearing Pillow Talk lip liner on my lips today. I keep my Pillow Talk lipstick in my purse. This is like my go-to just lipstick that I know is going to match everything. And yeah, like I said, I've never tried the eyeliner, but I'm sure it's popping. Good little set, good little Charlotte set. I was so excited when I saw this set from Kaja because it comes with 2 of my favorite products from them. It comes with the Cheeky Stamp blush and then also the little Bento eyeshadow stacks, which I was going to include by themselves. You all know that I absolutely love these eyeshadows. It's what I'm wearing on my eyes right now. This one is in the shade Rose Water. It could be my new favorite. And it was one that I looked at and I was like, I'm never going to wear that. Oh my God, I am obsessed with it. So Rose Water and Mauve Bouquet have been 2 off the top of my head. And I'm going to swatch all of the ones that I own because I do own several of these eyeshadows. But Orange Blossom is the one that comes in this set. And then you also get one of their lip swipes, which is kind of like a moussey textured. I own those at one point. I don't have them anymore. They are a little bit more on the matte side, but if you like a matte lip, then you will definitely like them. Otherwise, the set I think is perfect. It's 3 full sizes. So everything is full size in this set for $38. I think the Kaja Bento stacks are like $28. So also love the blush formulas. I'm almost out of mine. I have it in the shade Koi, which is just a classic kind of light baby pink. I love this formula. It is so airy and it just glides on the skin seamlessly. It has that like spongy applicator, which I'm not crazy about, but I just dip my beauty blender in and then kind of like pat it on my cheeks. I don't have the shade that's in the set. It's called Saucy, but otherwise I think if you have been wanting to try these, if you've been seeing me talk about the Kaja products, this is a really good set to look into. Now, of course, I have to give a separate shout out to the Beauty Bento eyeshadow stacks because I have been raving about these for months. I just love all of the color combinations. There are so many gorgeous color combos you can pick from. And like I said, the one that I'm wearing right now is called Rose Water, and it's like a purple, like a pink, and then kind of just like a shell color. I don't know, it just popped off. I absolutely loved it. Today was the first time I used it. I have been using Mauve Bouquet. That's like, it's been my everyday palette. I absolutely love the top and lash shade in that one. The Orange Blossom shade that comes in that set. Mine is unfortunately broken, so it's really hard for me to use, but it also has a really just interesting, fun, but also wearable color combinations. So I'm going to swatch all of the ones that I own so you can see them, and would 10 out of 10 recommend. This is like a top recommendation from me. This has been one of my top fragrances this year. It's Phlur Missing Person. They have a value set where you can get the full size and then also a travel size as well. This is Chriselle Lim's company. She was a YouTuber. She's kind of just like all over the fashion, beauty scene, and she acquired this company. So this was like one of their first scents to just completely sell out. And I love it. It's very unique. It's hard to explain. When I initially smelled it, I was like, oh, okay, like musk. It smells like perfume when you spray it on paper almost. And I know that's not like a very seductive way to describe it, a very enticing way to describe it, but it truly does smell like nostalgia. So that's why I love it. I think it's delicate, and I think that it's just something that really would be hard. I think it's hard to dislike. This is another Sephora favorite set that really caught my eye because I thought it had some great options in it. It's the Sparkly Clean set. So obviously they're going for like the clean aesthetic with this value set, but all of the products in it, I own a few of these and I've tried a few of these in the past and I really like them. So I wanted to kind of point this one out, especially because I think it just comes with a good assortment of skincare and makeup. So we've got the Rose Ink Cream Blush, the Ilia Gloss Balm, Say Beauty Mascara. I just tried this one over the weekend and I actually really like it. Also Biossance Omega Repair Cream. That's one that I've tried in the past. Really great for dry skin. And then a primer for Milk Makeup and also the Caudalie Vino Perfect Serum, which is kind of like a classic skincare product from them. Also, I've tried the full Caudalie Vino Perfect line and I also like it as well. It's a little bougie for like my everyday skincare, but Vino Serum is one that's just like highly rated. So this was a set that I really liked the mix, different combination of all the products. Love all the brands in this set, and yeah, it's definitely one that I think would be an amazing treat yourself gift. I could definitely see this being a really great gift for someone who loves like the no makeup vibe. Hold your horses because we have got Westman Atelier coming up. I actually already have one of these sets that I'm going to talk about, and it is the Squeaky and Cheeky Duo. So this is a duo set that comes with the Squeaky Clean Liquid Lip Balm and also the Baby Cheeks Blush Stick. So the lip balm is full size in this set, and then the blush is mini. And I actually own a couple of the Westman Atelier mini blushes, and they've lasted me a really good while. They are very pigmented. I love this formula. It is so luxe. It glides on. It's very easy to use, super easy to blend in. So I own a few of the Baby Cheeks blushes, and as I've said, I've just raved about them in the past. I actually only owned one of these liquid lip balms, and it was kind of in a brighter color, so I didn't wear it as much, but I am wearing, well, I put the Tower 28 on earlier. Prior to that, I was wearing the shade that comes in this set, which is called Nana. So the shades are Bichette, that's the blush color, and the liquid lip balm is called Nana, and it is just a classic nude. I mean, you look at it and you are like, yep, that's a beautiful nude shade. However, they are offering two varieties in these sets. So there is another one that comes with two completely separate colors. The liquid lip balm in that one is a little bit brighter, and then the blush is more toned down. So they kind of swapped out. This one, the blush is a little bit brighter, your lip is toned down. The other one, your lip is brighter, blush is toned down. So if you think you might prefer that route, there's also another color option, which I love. But I think this is a really great way to experience both of these products because they will definitely last you. And Westman is just like, I love this brand. The packaging is just so heavy and luxe, even on like this mini guy here. So yeah, these I actually picked up during the Credo sale because I wanted to get my hands on ASAP. Okay, this is the bigger Westman set. It's $134, so definitely on the pricey side, but everything is full size in it. And this is one that I lied. I said I was going to get it during the Credo sale, and I was, and then I realized I do have the blush that comes in it, which is obviously Petal. It's called Petal Edition. So every single shade in it is called Petal. And I thought that I had the liquid lip balm and I didn't. So I might revisit this. You get the liquid lip balm, the Baby Cheeks blush, and then the highlighter. I really wanted the highlighter. That's why I wanted this set. They are all in the shade Petal, but this is just a luxe, amazing gift. Just, it's beautiful, packaging amazing, color just super neutral. I feel like it would fit the vibe of a lot of people's, you know, makeup preferences. I don't know. I'm not against it. Never say never. This might end up in my cart. Okay, we have a contender from Tarte, which, you know, I don't really talk about too often. There are some staples that I still really love from Tarte, and it's actually the two that I'm about to talk about that come in this set. So this is the Best Kept Secret set, and it comes with a product that I don't own, but I have the other two. So Surfer Curl Mascara. I have loved this mascara ever since it came out. It's kind of like a hidden gem. I'm wearing it today. It just works so well with my lashes, stays on great. I think it comes with a full size of this. And then it also comes with their classic lip quench in the shade Nude, which I have owned this for, this is a new one, but I'm just saying, ever since these came out, I have always loved these, and they were kind of like the hidden gem before Maracuja, you know, lip came out, before the Maracuja lip, whatever. Maracuja Juicy Lips. Yeah, before those came out and became viral, this was the Maracuja Juicy Lip. I think they're honestly very similar. And then it also comes with the cream bronzer, which I've heard great things about and I've wanted to try. So yeah, this is the two products that I love and I've been using for a very long time. It's a $30 set, and I believe the lip quench and the mascara are full size. The bronzer is mini, but yeah, I was very happy to see kind of like some of my favorites together from Tarte. Okay, honestly, I think I'm gonna stop here. I could keep going because I saved a few more, but the ones that I saved, I like don't have any of the products from, so I don't want to just sit here and ramble about, you know, how much like I'm interested in them and then not show you at least a few swatches from the sets. So I'm going to list, of course, in the info box, not only my classics, just like classic foundations, concealers, blushes, things like that down below, but also a few more things that caught my eye that I may not necessarily have had the products to show you, or that I'm just eyeing in general. I will do that. I'll add a section in all of my Sephora videos where I show you what is currently in my cart. So all of those things will be in the info box. Let me know some things that you are eyeing for the sale. I would love to know, because honestly, I'm a little bit behind. Today was like the first day I sat down and really looked at everything that was to offer. So yeah, I'm excited to kind of like keep browsing and see what I can find. So yeah, all that will be down below. If there's something that I missed that I think will be of interest to you all, you'll definitely see it in in my cart section. So hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.